Hey cats, welcome back. Cats, I am so happy to introduce you to Rera, who is an amazing author, but I got to tell you a little trivia about him before we talk about his super cool book that he has written. He has done the animation of our show, Offbeat Cinema. You know, so many people love that and they always ask about you. But now we want to tell them about your book.
Yes.
Tell us about this. Like, what inspired you to write this?
Well, I've been writing short stories for a long time, horror, sci-fi, and that kind of thing, published in various magazines, but I decided to go the long form and do a novel. So 5 years ago, I started the novel and worked on it over the course of those 5 years, got some feedback from various people. But the premise of the novel basically is a guy is out of town on business, has an affair with a woman, and is involved in a murder. Now, what happens is he doesn't say anything about it. He escapes town, goes back home, back with his wife, everything's normal until he gets this phone call from the dead guy.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So
where does this come from?
At the same time, in San Francisco, the police start the investigation again to try and figure out who did this. And he decides to come clean and take his wife on a trip and tell her all about this. But everything goes wrong. He gets out into the country, he gets lost in the fog, and when he comes out, they're starting to be stalked by something they can't see. A malevolent stalker is tracking them and forcing this guy to do something about what he knows 1 year later.
Wow, wow. That
Yeah.
sounds like the makings of a really cool offbeat cinema film.
I would love this to be a film, but the name of it's Sign.
First we got to get the book
Yes.
out. Yeah.
The name of it's Sign, and it's by Netherworld Books in England. And
it's by Rera.
Yes. And pretty good reviews so far. You know, one reviewer kind of compared it to James Patterson meets Stephen King, you know, and I'm not a Patterson fan myself, but I'll take the Stephen King part.
High praise.
Yeah,
Both of them are like, so, yeah.
Yeah, but it's an easy read. It's the kind of read that you do when you're on a plane, a weekend, or you just want to be terrified some night when you want to kick back and just chill. You know?
Oh, okay. Sounds really cool. I can't wait to read it. Thank you for my copy.
You're welcome.
And it's so amazing that you're just so multi-talented.
Well, thanks.
Author, artist, teacher, educator, you're all that. Great to have you.
Thanks.
Great to see you again.
Good to see you, too.
Remember, cats, it's Signed by Rera. Get it. And then write to us. Tell us what you think.
It's just an animal. Just a dying, pathetic animal.